Hello everyone, my name is Talbak and we are here with a cast. We have WihteSparrow spawning as the red Protoss in the bottom right hand corner, and we have Neon spawning as the white Terran in the top left hand corner. This is from Tournament 7 and the round robins. We are on Jungle Basin here. Kind of a gender neutral map for both players. As Terran and Protoss kind of have the same advantages and disadvantages on this map, in my opinion. The expansions are kind of easy, as they are right here, and you have the destructible rocks beside you to protect yourself, and expanding outwards is sometimes difficult. I'll leave it at that, and we'll continue on. Look at the production. Both players have gone for their supply buildings, because they both have to first. And we'll leave it at that. Yeah. I will have another cast right after this one, so please watch for that on YouTube with both of these players again. I'm going to spoil it a little bit, but not really, as both of these players did make it to the quarterfinals. Now, the way the round robin worked in Tournament 7 is I took the top two people in the round robin of each pool and brought them on to the quarterfinals. So those two players then moved on and faced in a single elimination game. So the next one I cast will be that single elimination quarterfinals match. Yeah. So hopefully we have a great pair of games here coming up. We'll have to wait and see. WihteSparrow and Neon, great players in my opinion. Both have some great micro and macro that I had seen all tournament long up to this point in time. So right now the barracks is built for Neon, and he is pumping out a Marine, probably to take care of this probe, as he does have it rally pointed. And if we look down here at WihteSparrow's base, he's gone for dual gateways. He's got the single gas. So neither player has opted for a fast expand into their natural expansion in behind their base here. Neon does see the dual gateways going down, so he knows it's not a quick stalker rush, or sorry, not rush, but quick stalkers, as there is no cybernetics core or a quick tech up even. He's coming out with the Zealot. He'll be able to take care of this scout with a little bit of help from a drone or two here to block him up. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Second barracks going down. Now this is an interesting, how should I put it, an interesting tactic. As usually I try to have one barracks at least producing units at all times. So you place the barracks down, you start your second one, then you put the tech lab on your second one while the first one is still being able to produce Marines. And then once the tech lab is done, then you can put another one. Sorry, once the tech lab is done on your second barracks, then you can move back to the first one and add a reactor or a tech lab. But this always means that you have one barracks always producing units. Batman actually taught me that one, and it seems to be working for me so far, as my Terran is terrible. Yeah, bunker up at the front here. So you'll be able to put these marauders in if all hell breaks loose at the front door. But it doesn't look like it will anytime soon, as he only has 4 zealots. A robo facility is going down, so maybe some quick tech up. Some immortals, which counter this probably heavy marauder build, which most Protoss players can assume is coming when you're facing a Terran. They don't counter it perfectly, but they counter it well enough. And then from the immortals you can go some colossi or something like that. Just about fully saturated, but supply blocked himself. And there's the pylon to continue producing units. If we go to the income tab, we have a pretty close race with 22 over 21 harvesters in favor of WihteSparrow. So dick all. Pretty much the same. Yep, we'll look back at the Terran. He's got a third barracks going down. His second one hasn't put on a reactor or anything, as he's trying to pump out those units just a little bit faster. Here they come. He's got the first wave of attack. 3 marauders, 3 marines against these 7 zealots and 2 sentries now. So if he uses those force fields well, he will be able to block off these units until he can, or separate them, a great force field there separating those units so he can get the Zealots in to take care of at least 2 Marauders, and then he'll probably pull them back so that they're not getting hit, but opts to just stand there in front of the force field and take a couple hits. Yeah. So this once mighty Terran army has fallen into, has been cut in half, just about half, by these Zealots. Producing them out, chrono boosting out some more. I like the chrono boost. Not enough players use it to its full potential. I think I usually just hotkey the Nexus on something, and then you just sit there when you're thinking of anything else, like when you're not doing anything, check the Nexus and chrono boost out whatever's going on. You could always chrono boost your warp gates as well to quicken the cooldown timer. So the Marauders are pushing in again with a couple Marines. They do now have slow, as he opted to go for those shields first. I may have not pointed that out, but I did notice it. And now, yeah. So with the 2 sentries, he's going to be able to block in these units so they can't retreat. He needs to get that Immortal over there. Pull the Immortal in. There's the Immortal, and he's going to be able to pick off the rest of this army with that Immortal. These Zealots will be able to chase them down if they really want. He doesn't have the Templar, not Templar, shit, what's the name of that place? The Twilight Council, so he doesn't have the Zealot legs right away. Probably something he needs to go for if he's going to go this heavy Zealot build. Oh, there's the expansion. So both players now have their expansion on the way. Neon has it now out and starting to mine from it. So you watch for his economy to just sprout ahead. But WihteSparrow does have, Neon just only has 30 harvesters over WihteSparrow's 27. So all in all, not that far ahead yet. But the spread out of these of the harvesters will help, and mules, of course, mules. It only counts as 1 unit there, but watch, you can see the jump in their income. So another attack coming in. These ones are working on the rocks. They've taken them out. I'm guessing that WihteSparrow saw that because he canceled his Nexus. But the way that Neon did this is beautiful. Attacking from on the other side of this chasm.